Today is a sad day for the video game industry, a day when many players, developers and creators look back and realize just how much one man changed the way we play. Vince Zampella has died, and with him a part of gaming history comes to an end. Some will say the internet is already full of tribute videos, and they are right, because when someone reshapes an entire genre, silence is not an option. Vince Zampella was one of the true fathers of the first-person shooter, someone whose influence spans generations, past, present and future. Many younger players may not fully realize it yet, but the way shooters feel today, the way they move, the way they tell stories, the way they connect millions of players, all of that carries his fingerprints. His journey truly began alongside Steven Spielberg, working hand in hand on what would become the legendary Medal of Honor series. At the time, these games were revolutionary. They brought cinematic storytelling, immersion, and emotion to shooters. For many of us, Medal of Honor wasn't just a game, it was our first war story. But Vince wasn't satisfied with staying in the past. He believed shooters could evolve. He showed a future where these experiences wouldn't only be single-player stories, but living, breathing multiplayer worlds. Electronic Arts didn't believe in that vision, so Vince made the hardest decision of all. He walked away. Together with two close friends, he founded a new studio, Infinity Ward. And with Activision's support, he pitched an idea that was once known internally as the Medal of Honor killer. That idea became Call of Duty. Call of Duty didn't just compete, it redefined the genre. Moments like cross-quarters combat, cinematic takedowns, and visceral animations changed shooters forever. Ideas that would later be copied by almost everyone. Vince Zampella dared to do what many fear. He left World War II behind and pushed Call of Duty into the modern era. Modern Warfare wasn't just a new setting, it was a new identity, innovation once again. But history repeated itself once again, his vision crashed with corporate decisions. Once again, his ideas for the future were not fully trusted, so Vince did what he had done before, he started over. Electronic Arts came back this time knowing their mistake and gave him full freedom to create something new. That studio was Respawn Entertainment, and from Respawn came a vision of what the future of shooters could have been. Titanfall was fast, vertical, bold, a perfect blend of infantry mobility and giant machines. It inspired films, games, and creators across the world. Vince didn't just inspire players, he inspired legends. Hideo Kojima himself spoke about their friendship, about advice shared even after their paths separated. Great minds recognize great minds. When many thought he had already done it all, Vince surprised the world again. Inspired by the rise of Battle Royale games, he helped create Apex Legends. Fast, fluid, innovative, a new benchmark. Then came Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order, and Jedi Survivor. Proved once again that Vince understood gameplay, pacing, and player emotion, a trilogy that still has one final chapter ahead. And finally, his grand last mission. Under his leadership, Battlefield 6 became one of the most successful entries in the franchise's history. Multiplayer, Battle Royale, scale. This was his final statement. The gaming world has lost a giant, a creator capable of reinventing genres, of modernizing ideas, of dreaming bigger. Some call him the Messi of first-person shooters, and maybe they were right. The future will decide who follows his path. But his legacy, that is already eternal. Thank you, Zampella, for changing the way we play. Thank you. Thank you, Zampella.